It is one day after surgery.
This sucks.
You know what I mean? A doctor poking around down under there.
Ain't exactly fun.
Good morning, everyone. So, guys, I am here downstairs on my couch, watching some TV, trying to take it easy, recovering from surgery. It is one day after surgery.
This sucks.
So, for those of you who saw before, I did have to do surgery many moons ago. At the beginning of this year, around February, I went and initially saw my colorectal surgeon for the first time because my GI doctor suspected that I had a anal fistula. Fistula is like a little canal that bridges off, out of your rectum into your flesh and then back into your rectum sometimes, or sometimes it doesn't, depends. And it's a canal that's not supposed to be there. It's not natural, but your body just does crazy things, and that's what it creates over time, of especially people with Crohn's disease, have perianal disease, stuff like that.
So that happened.
Extremely painful.
Infection, I was not doing good at all. Colorectal surgeon threaded what's called a ceton through it. So it's like a little plastic. They call it rubber. It's plastic, okay? It felt like a zip tie, and that was the name that I gave it.
With my zip tie.
They threaded it through it, and what it does is, with it being threaded through, it can drain. Anything that goes in can come out. Any kind of infection, discharge can come out. So that has been in there since February. And yes, I feel it every waking moment of the day. And there's sharp little edges where they tie it off, and it hurt. So I've been dealing with that for almost a year now. And it has helped me greatly because when I needed it, it is the only thing that relieved the pain, because after a couple of days of that, antibiotics, I was good because I was in excruciating pain. Now, since I have my colostomy and I have the fecal diversion of the colostomy, it is now time to, what are we going to do with the fistula? Now, if I didn't have a colostomy, the ceton would just have to stay in, or the doctor would have to go in and manually, surgically close them. And that is a possibility, but since I have the fecal diversion, this is what we did instead. What we ended up doing is basically a exam under anesthesia. With this, he was able to go in, look at everything, make sure, what is the best course of action. He removed the ceton. Now, in the office, when he checked, he said that my fistula is very, very, very lightly under the skin. Obviously, there's less inflammation. I'm doing better because nothing is going through that area, obviously, because of my colostomy. Because of that, he's like, I want to remove the ceton. I'm going to inspect it. And he's like, if I can, I'm just going to slice it open.
Why?
If I slice it open, everything opens up, it's going to be able to heal properly. And he's like, if it heals properly, that's it. Fistula's gone. There's no more issues with that anymore. And that's called a fistulotomy. And that's what I did. And successfully, he was able to remove the ceton, slice open the fistula, and there you go. So obviously, I've been having lots of drainage, little painful. Honestly, it has sucked. Do give a local anesthetic, and they do 2 or 3 injections in the area to just help numb everything. So that has helped tremendously. I am sitting on a donut right now, those little donut pillow thingies, to just make sure I don't put too much pressure on it, because it does hurt. It is sore. You know what I mean? A doctor poking around down under there.
Ain't exactly fun.
But that is what today I am dealing with. It's only been a day. I'm taking it very chill. Janice is upstairs with the baby. I am down here on the couch where I can just sprawl out and just not be in bed. I wanted to be a little bit more sitting up. I'm watching some Star Wars down here. I don't care. I'm wearing my Star Wars shirt. Don't judge me. So guys, that is going to be it. I need to rest. It hurts. I'm trying to put on a brave face here. But so far so good. About a week I have a follow-up with my colorectal surgeon. He's going to make sure that there's no infection, nothing going on. And then from there, we're going to talk as to what is my next step. If, when is a timeline for me to reconnect. And again, that timeline is up to me. If I want to reconnect quickly, he'll tell me, okay, I can do it in so much time. or if I want to reconnect in a year or two, he said he's okay with that too, whatever I want to do. So guys, that's gonna be it for this vlog. We greatly appreciate all the love and support on our Patreon. We posted that I was going through surgery. Lots of love, lots of support, so thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. When you do subscribe, hit the little bell next to the subscribe button so you get all the notifications every time we post. Alright guys, I am going to rest. Star Wars is waiting for me. So guys, for now, adieu.